People are making thousands of dollars a month in passive income by selling digital products like coloring books, coloring pages, and even ebooks using Shopify. And this is something anyone can do from anywhere in the world, even as a beginner starting from zero. So if you sell books like I do on Amazon KDP, or even if you watch this channel, you know that I often talk about expanding your brand and not just limiting yourself to Amazon, but building your own platform. And so today I'm going to be showing you how to get started selling digital products using a free Shopify store. And even though we're going to be talking about creating coloring pages, you can use this exact same process to create any type of digital product, including ebooks, courses, templates, whatever. You can even use Chat GPT to get more ideas to all of the different types of digital products that you can create and sell. Now, if you're not familiar with Chat GPT, it's an AI tool that you can use to ask questions. It scouts the internet and then it gives you the answers. I like to call it a personal assistant. So for example, you can say something like, give me a list of digital product ideas that I can create on my own store to grow my Amazon KDP business. So as you can see, it gives tons of ideas from educational resources to design tools like templates, AI prompt packs, business tools, even courses, which I personally love because I've created a few courses myself, journals or planners, digital printables, done for you products. The list goes on and on. So when selling digital products on your own store, the idea is that when a customer purchases a product, the product is shipped directly to the customer, which allows you to make a profit without doing any extra work. So if you're familiar with publishing books on Amazon KDP, it works the same in that you do the work of creating and publishing your book one time, and then you don't have to do anything else because when a customer adds to cart and purchases your book, Amazon ships the book out to the customer for you. So you're literally making money in your sleep. And so on your own store, selling digital products works the exact same. You make the digital product and upload it to Shopify using an app that we'll talk about later. And when the customer adds to cart and makes the purchase, the Shopify app will automatically send the customer the digital file. And so all you got to do is sit back and collect the money. If that sounds good to you, drop down in the comments, professional money collector. So if you want to follow along, then go ahead and click on the link in my description to go ahead and start setting up your Shopify store. As of the time of this video, you can set your Shopify store up for absolutely free, and then you also get 3 months for just $1. So once you click on the link in the description, it'll bring you here to start setting up your free Shopify store. So go ahead and enter in all of your information and then click on start free trial. And so like I said, with the promotion, you'll get 3 days for free and then you'll get 3 months for just $1. So definitely go ahead and sign up today so that you don't miss out on this deal. Once you set up your password, go ahead and click on create Shopify account. Now once you're inside of Shopify, you'll see where in the middle of the page you have the setup guide. And if you expand the guide, it literally is going to walk you through every single thing that you need to do to set up your store. And the first one is going to be to add your first product. So this is where we're going to add the product that we're going to be creating using Chat GPT and Canva. Let's head over to Chat GPT. I'm going to ask Chat GPT to create me an image using the prompt simple, clean, linear coloring page of a 5-year-old black girl, kawaii style, chubby and cute, warm fireplace, rocking chair. And so these are a couple of the images that we got. Isn't she so cute? And then this one is also so cute. And so once Chat GPT gives you an image that you like, y'all already know we're going to come to Canva, my favorite design tool, and we are going to go ahead and create our digital file. So I'm going to click on create a design. If you have never signed up for Canva before, just know that you can click on the link in my description and you'll be able to sign up using that link as well. And when you use my link in the description, you can also get a free trial for the pro plan, but you can also use Canva for absolutely free as well because they do have a free plan. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 8.5 by 11 for the dimensions to create new design. And then I'll go ahead and upload my design and bring it into my template. All right, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and expand the image. Now, one of the reasons I like the Pro feature with Canva is because you can utilize the background remover, because if you can see, you might not be able to see because it is very light, but the background is actually showing up against that white part, and I don't want that there. So I'm just going to click on the background remover, and it has a crown here, which means that you have to have the paid plan. But like I said, when you click on my link, you can get that plan for 30 days for free, so you can try it out so you can see if you like this. But the background remover is one of the features that I use all of the time, especially with my coloring pages. So now that we have removed the background, we don't have to worry about that little cream piece being there. Now I'm gonna go to edit. I'm gonna see if I can get some of that brown out of her face to see if we can make the image a little bit more detailed and bold with black and white and none of that grayscale in it. So with that, I'm going to come to adjust, and I'm just going to turn the brightness all the way up. I'm going to also turn the contrast up and play around with the highlights as well as play around with the whites, orange or something. So let's play around with the blacks and see if we can get that a little more detailed. Okay, that helped a little bit. From there, you could just kind of play around with the image. If you can't get it quite as clean as you like, then you can just regenerate new images in Chat GPT until you find one that you can work with. And so once you have your image how you want it, you would go ahead and come to the share button, and you're gonna go ahead and download this image as a PDF print. I usually go ahead and flatten the PDF, and then if you have the pro plan, you can click on CMYK. It's just a better quality printing, but the RGB prints just fine as well if you do have the free version, so it's not a problem. And then you can go ahead and download that file, and then this is what we're going to be using to upload into Shopify. So the next thing I like to go ahead and do is I like to come back to the homepage of Canva. I like to search for lay flat mockup. And then this will just give you some nice templates that you can use when you're listing your product for sale on Shopify. You know, you can always create your own from scratch, but these are just some ideas that you can look through if you do decide to use one of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and customize this template, and then I'm just gonna drop the coloring page in here. And then you can always put like a really light version of your logo, and then change the transparency just so you can have something over the image. And of course, you don't have to stick to just one coloring page. You can always do 3 to 5 coloring pages in one download, however you wanna do it. This is just an example so you can get your wheels turning and kind of see the process of what you would do when you're creating your own. Just gonna change the name to coloring book mockup. Then I'm gonna save this as a PNG file. So now we're gonna head back to Shopify and go ahead and add our product by clicking on the add product button here. Go ahead and give your product a title, calm and cozy coloring page, and then you can come here and enter a description. You can also click on this drop down menu here, and then you can enter in some features and keywords about your coloring page. So like calm and cozy coloring page, and then I'm gonna click on tone. I'm going to, let's put it at persuasive, and then I'm going to click on generate to see what the AI tool gives me. And it says indulge in the soothing and comforting experience of our calm and cozy coloring page. Unwind and de-stress as you color our cozy illustrations. Let your imagination run free and create your very own peaceful masterpiece, perfect for self-care and relaxation at any time of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. You can take out any parts you don't want or make any edits that you want to it. And then you're gonna come and go to upload new, and you're going to go ahead and upload the coloring page that you're gonna be saving. And remember guys, this is the same process that you would use if you were selling complete digital coloring books, digital planners, or even courses. Then you'll scroll down and go ahead and set your price. Since this is gonna be a digital file, I uncheck the quantity because you don't need to keep track of it. And then uncheck shipping where it says this is a physical product because this is going to be a digital product. And then you could go ahead and save this product, and then you have your first product listed for sale. And so this is what your customer would see when they get ready to come to the product, to add to cart, to go ahead and purchase the digital download. You'll also wanna make sure you go ahead and click under the apps tab, and you're gonna search for digital downloads. This is the one that I normally use here, and you would just go ahead and add that app to your store. You can install it for free. That app is what is going to allow your customer to go ahead and get the file. So go ahead and add the digital file here. I thought I had one saved as a PDF, but okay, apparently this one is a PNG. But yeah, you would add your PDF file here, and then you would go ahead and save this digital file. This is what each customer would get every single time someone purchases this particular product. All right, so next on our list is customizing your store. So you can click here to customize your theme. And by default, the theme that Shopify gives you is the Dawn theme. So you can come here to customize it, or you can come down here and you can look for other popular free themes as well. Once you find one you like, then you would just go ahead and install that particular theme in your store by clicking on Try Theme. For the purpose of this video, we're just gonna keep it at the Dawn theme, and then you will go ahead and upload your image banner and everything. Now, I do have a more detailed video letting you know exactly how to customize your Shopify store, and I'll link that video in the description. Essentially, you would just click on the banner image, and then you can select whatever image you want. I usually customize mine in Canva, but you can select an image straight from Shopify as well. You can even have an announcement bar where you have something up here like welcome to our store. You can also change the color schemes of your theme by coming here, but literally it's really step by step of walking through and adding sections that you want for your store. But in all honesty, you can really just add a banner and keep your store very simple by just adding the products here. So once you have that, the next thing you're gonna do is click here to add a custom domain. For my custom domains, I usually get my custom domains from Namecheap because you can usually get a .com for like $10 or less. And I'll leave the link for this in the description below as well. If you know you wanted your store to be Cutesy Coloring Book and you search for that, you can see cutesycoloringbook.com is available for $10.48. Go ahead and add it to cart, check out. Once you get that domain information, then you would click here to connect that existing domain. It will literally walk you step by step through that part as well. Then you'll also want to set up your Shopify payments. You can activate PayPal if that's what you use. And you can also set up all of the other options as well. Then you'll want to place a test order just so you can make sure everything is working correctly. You can see how the customer is going to see their purchase, so that if you want to make any updates or anything like that, you can do that before actually opening your store. And then before you get ready to open your store, you're going to click here to remove the store password, because as you're setting up your store, it's hidden so that no one can see it. So you'll come here to remove the password. After that, your store will be set up. And just in case you feel like setting up a website is a little too technical for you, you can always come to Fiverr and have someone build your website for you so you do not have to stress about it. Link in the description. It's always good to know that the quality of your coloring page or coloring books is good. And one of the ways to do this is by upscaling your image using tools like vectorizer.ai. So I hope this video helps you get started creating your digital products and setting up your Shopify store. Even as a quick example for ebooks, if you go to Canva and do a search for ebook templates, you'll see a lot of ebook templates that you can use when creating your ebook to sell on your Shopify store. Now, if you're interested in creating ebooks, I do have a full detailed video on how to do that. Watch this video next so you can start making your first sales. If you like this type of content, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe so that I know to keep putting out more content like this. And let me know in the comments what types of digital products you're planning to sell this year. And if you want to know some other business ideas that you can start in 2025 to grow your Amazon KDP business, watch this video next. Until next time, bye-bye.